everyone, it's daytime! I'm Buster the Fox, and welcome back to the HaHaCienda, where the giggles are many. In the last episode, we did some nether tunnel-y stuff, so the farming district is mostly complete for the time being. Anyway, we have some sales in here. Ah, yeah. Got some nice diamonds out of here. There are no diamonds anywhere else in here. I already checked all the chests. But anyway, half the reason we're starting here is because, there's a new shop in town. Oh, yes. What's this? This, my friends, is a pizza shop. Let's head on inside. Well, there's nothing here. Ah. But do not presume. There are yellow shulker boxes here. You may think that this shop sells golden carrots. It does not. 2 diamonds a stack. You know, I have these worthless blue rocks that I've been hanging on to. I wish I could get rid of them. But you know, I really could use some pizza. You mind? You mind if we trade? Yeah, that's fine. I'll just live. You know what? Forget the ocean monument. This is my base now. I'm just gonna live here with all the pizza. Forget about the tooltip that says golden carrot. Anyway, oh, okay, go. Thank you. Forget about the tooltip. We're gonna get the food box, and I have plans, but I have to. I'll be right back. Anyhow, now that we have our pizza here, we got a great supply. I love it. Wrong button. That button. I have gone to the trouble of getting a couple shulker boxes full of sand, plus 3 more. So yeah, that's some good stuff for now. So that's gonna go in here. We got a bunch of sand in here. I never did take my blocks of gold over to Dragon. I should do that, because there's something going on at her base. By the way, you will see that this is the way to Other Cabbage Head, aka there's another ocean monument over there. You can sort of see it off the side next to my sword there. There it is. And then the one that's actually going to be our base is over here, which you saw in the previous video. Well, not the previous one, but you know what I mean. Anyway, there should be some sponges in here, or so I'm told. Oh, there's some. There's 6 wet sponges. That's not great. But anyway, the first thing we need to do is I need to grab my redstone box, and we're going to set up a super simple super smelter. So I want 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, I believe. And then I'm going to need more chests than that. And I need some furnaces. 1, 2. That should do it. So I'll get the rest of the stuff. This is going to be probably a bit of a shorter episode today, just so you all know. But just because I need to get this episode done and dusted, but also there's just a lot of stuff to do. So the first thing we need to do is place those chests. That'll feed in the I mean, you guys probably all know how these things work. I don't really need to explain it. I need 1 more or 2 more chests actually. No, whatever. That's fine. That's just fine. I hate it when it does that. It like makes the auto crafting go away, and then I have to reset. Where's the chest? There it is. 2 chests, please. Wow, what was that? Something weird happened there. Anyway, up we go. Come on. Up we... Why do I feel like I'm jumping higher than usual? I am totally not. Okay. There we go. Auto smelter done. That took a little bit longer than it should have, to be honest. Although I guess it didn't take that long. So yeah. Now I just need to toss the sponges in there. And I'm going to have to head back by the Blaze farm, I suppose. Actually, I don't need to do that, because I have... Where is it? Brewing box. In this here brewing box, I was smart and grabbed some blaze rods. So let's do that and that, just to keep it even. Pow pow. Alright, and then now we can brew our... Not brew. You know what I mean. We can dry out the sponges and that'll be great. So the next thing I need to do is I want to actually raid these two monuments to see if either of them have a sponge room. Luckily, I have a few leftover water breathing potions, and I might want to show some of it on camera, so night vision potion will be nice as well. Okay, let's go. Since the Elder Guardians are gone out of here, we are now free to just dig however much we want. So I think what I'll do is I'll just dig straight down a little bit. See if I can't find anything this way. So I think if there's a sponge room, oh, there's the entrance. If there's a sponge room, it's probably going to be near the top. They usually are anyway. Up we go. Come on, let's go. Alright, let's see here. Aren't they usually near the top? I'm not sure. I need to look some stuff up in that way. Okay, I've dug my way out of the monument. That's not great. I don't want to get rid of the outer area because we kind of want to preserve it. So I guess I shouldn't be digging around too much, but let's see. How about here? Nope, that leads to the edge. I'm going to keep looking around, and hopefully I'll find a sponge room. If not, then we'll just move on to the next one. Unfortunately, that monument had 0 sponges. As for that monument, it had 2 sponge rooms in it. Oh yes! Oh yes! So, that's how much we had prior to raiding the monuments. We got nearly an entire stack of sponges, plus Dagda still has a few more that he has yet to bring over to this area. So I think we're going to be good on sponges. I went ahead and added a second auto smelter here. These are trap chests. That's about it. And I added the fuel and stuff. It doesn't really matter. Basically what you do is you split it in half, and then you put one in one chest and one half in the other. So that's kind of how that works. I'm a little bit hiccupy right now because I just had my coffee, which, you know, I can't record without my coffee, right? But coffee does that to me a little bit. Anyway, yeah, there's that. We've got tons of sponges now. Oh, and I also raided the other monuments, you know, gold blocks in the center and all that. So we're doing very well right now. I'm pretty happy. I'm going to go ahead and split these up between here for now. Which reminds me, I never properly explained what the sand was for. Now, most of you who are watching probably already know what it's for, but the plan is to clear out the entire monument area, because when we clear out all of the water, then we can force guardians to spawn wherever we want. Because of course the guardians only spawn in the water, and we also have some extra plans for that area as well, other than just a guardian farm. So I want to get started on that, and there are methods and techniques for clearing out a guardian temple and ocean monument with flying machines and AFK redstone, and it takes about 18 double chests of sand. And Dagda and I have pretty much agreed that we don't want to do that. So we're just going to kind of do it the old-fashioned and slow way, but we'll just get it done over time. So we're going to, you know, make a perimeter around the thing with sand, and then we're going to make some... Well, first of all, actually, we're going to clear out the rooms one by one inside the monument, and then I think Dagda said he had a specific method for clearing it out. I suppose the methodology for it doesn't really matter to you guys, because it's going to get done one way or the other. But yeah, that's how that is. Oh, stand up. Thank you. The lag. I hate the lag. It's always a thing lately. So yeah, that's the current plan. I think I'm going to get started on it here. I'm not actually sure what I want to do next. I have to look at my to-do list. This episode had a rather long to-do list. There's a lot of little things to get done, so I'll be right back again. So I decided the rest of this episode is going to be mostly just me trying to clear out as much of this monument as I can. I know it's going to be kind of derpy to watch because I've never done the sponging thing before. I'm going to use up a bunch of sponges. But while I do this, I'm not good at this at all. And also, I forgot. I'm not going to be able to swim around as much because there's not going to be any water. Go there. But while I do this, I want to explain a little bit of my future plans for, you know, the future, while it lags a lot, by the way. So, for this base, what I'm thinking I'm going to do is, mainly I want to build just a big base area where I can do builds, finally. You know, I haven't done a lot of builds on this server as of yet, in the series in general. What I have done is a ton of redstone, and I know you guys come to my channel for the redstone, you know, it's sort of my thing, but at the same time, this is Minecraft, oh my gosh, and people expect to see builds, right? Why did that not take out any water? Or is that just me? I guess that's just me. So I want to start trying to do some builds. Goodness gracious, what am I doing wrong? Get out of here. Oh my gosh. I don't know anything about this, guys. Somebody is going to have to tutorialize me on how this is properly done, and now I'm gonna die. No, please don't die. I do not want to die in here. That would be the worst. That would be the worst. Don't shoot me. Stop shooting me. Anyway, trying to get back to what I was talking about. I want to start doing some builds, start making a proper storage system, aside from, you know, my derpy treehouse hovel. Why? I cannot do this right now. I'm using up so many sponges too. I need to make sure I get these back, because I don't want them lying around. Ow. Jeez. Alright, you know what? This isn't gonna work. I'm gonna get these back, and I'm gonna meet you back on dry land so that we can do a proper outro. Because, ow, I don't have any more time. I can't think of anything else to do, actually. And, yeah, this is deadly. Be right back. Alright, I think I managed to get them all back. I'm not entirely sure at this point, but we will wait for them to all smelt up while I talk about what I'm doing. So, as you can see down here, well, you probably can't see very well, but down near the monument, the ocean floor is actually rather flat. Yeah, it's pretty impossible to see without all the potions, and I just ran out, unfortunately, so that's going to have to wait until later, but the plan right now is that me and Dagda are going, well, Dagda and I, that's the proper grammar, I just grammar Nazi'd myself, we're going to have a joint base. Sort of the center of the monument itself is going to be a farming area with, of course, the Guardian farm, but there's also going to be other stuff that I'll be building, such as, you know, the usual sugarcane, probably a better auto smelter than this, just all kinds of different stuff that I'm going to be putting in there. And then to either side of the monument, me and Dagda are going to have our personal bases, which we're going to be doing our builds in, I suppose. That's what I'm going to be doing anyway. And oh, that was that. Distractions aside, I'll be finally building some stuff. Okay, let's count these up. Okay, yeah, I got every last one of them. 64 plus 5. Good. So that's cleared up. Yeah. Let's not try that again. I think Dagda knows what he's doing better on that, so I'll kind of leave him in charge of it. I'm sure he'll see this video, because I'll send it to him and make him watch it. Oh, hey, by the way, Dagda, when you do watch this, Dragon Ball, when you took, need my wish. Alright, now that obligatory reference is out of the way, yeah, we have tons of sponges. Dagda, please remember to bring your sponges over here too. I know you have the coordinates, but just for my sake and for everyone's sake, just in case, it's now in this video forever, for everyone to see. Oh, and one thing I forgot to mention, that monument over there, if you've been watching my channel for a long time now, you may remember my single player series Busters Minecraft, where the first season of that was sort of about the elders, the elder guardians and stuff. basically, you saw the quick way to take that down. I don't remember if I actually mentioned this in an earlier episode. I don't think I did, actually, but what I did with that is I took some slime blocks, some TNT, and a block of redstone, and to show it off real quick, basically pretend that this is a block of redstone and this is a block of TNT, right? So obviously when you light TNT underwater, it doesn't blow anything up. But if you place TNT and then place blocks around it like so, and then place a block of redstone, the block of redstone will power the TNT, and then suddenly there will be no water around it. So the TNT will explode, it won't think that it's in water, and it will successfully blow up all the blocks around it. And then if you mess up, you can insta-mine slime blocks and TNT, although unfortunately not the redstone block, but it's usually not that big a deal. So that's what I did at the second monument here. And for those of you who don't know, the Elder Guardians actually always spawn in the same 3 spots. You know how the monuments are sort of put together like so. Let me get to a flat area so I can show you with blocks, because this is very necessary. I'm actually just kind of trying to kill time because I want it to not be super short. But yeah, you know, the actual monument is shaped sort of like this, right? So it has the 2 little outcroppings like that. 2 of the elders always spawn in the sides, and the 3rd one always spawns in the top area. So if you go up to the top area and blow that up, the Elder Guardian will be right in there, and same with the side bits, although sometimes it takes a little bit of doing to find the ones in the side bits, I find. But that's what I did with the other one. It lets you take down monuments in record time. You don't need to worry about going through all of the nooks and crannies and the different rooms and the hallways, dealing with the Guardians as much. All you need to do is just blow open a path straight to them, kill them, and then retreat until your mining fatigue wears off, and then come back and loot it later. It's very useful to do. I've taken out many monuments that way, although I have yet to actually fill in a monument, which is the hard part, and the part that is yet to come. We will do that soon enough. But for now, that is all I have time for today. I know it's been a short one, but this is all stuff that's been sort of necessary, and it's taken a lot longer for me to do this stuff than it seems, especially since I did a bunch of off-camera sand gathering. So, thank you guys ever so much for watching. Please remember to leave a like, and don't forget to subscribe before you go. But until next time, goodbye everyone. It's nighttime.